Here's the former Utah Ute, Matt Gay, to get this one started. And we are underway from Commander's Field. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. But there you go, Charles, the first completed pass of his young career.
And we expect it not to be his last. Very good to get the first one out of the way, though, as he begins his career.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And this will wind up a Lions first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
Okay, ready?
Back to the ground on first. It's McCaffrey. And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Washington territory. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll come up now 3rd and 3. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Third and 3. Back to throw here. Flush to his right. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big one there on 3rd down. They hit for 30 yards.
Execution was one of their watchwords leading up to this one. And on that play, able to execute brilliantly here on this opening drive.
A first red zone opportunity the new year here as they come up now 1st and 10. In motion left is Thomas. He'll get it here on the jet sweep. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Well, as a wideout, when you take that handoff and you're coming around the edge, you're expecting to see nothing but empty space in front of you. But if not...
Well, things can go south in a hurry, and that's exactly what we saw on that play with a loss. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. They're going to look to throw. Oh, look at Thomas wide open. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Brian Thomas, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Lions are on the board here first in the season opener. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. And he's 1 for 1 on the new year as his kick is good. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Uno. Mikey Tyson.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. He was looking for Chandler that time, but it's going to be 2nd down.
Oh, right.
Stroud. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A 1st down, a 16-yard gain.
That's the first time he's called his own number, but he's got to be overjoyed with the results. He wasn't just going to settle for a modest gain. To me, he was determined to come through with a big message to a defense that slept on him in the pocket.
Flushed out right. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well, what we call those broken plays? You can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. Throwing now is Stroud. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And this is caught. Touchdown, Washington. Christian Watson, 42 yards. And the Commanders are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. They said that they wanted to get him involved early, and what a way to cap their opening drive, Charles. We know he's one of the fastest receivers in the NFL, and he showcased it on that play.
And when you have a guy like that, you want to make sure the defense sees him early, right? You want to see how they're going to adjust, how they're going to try and guard it, because they can't replicate his speed in practice unless they've got one of the few guys who are as fast as he is. And all it took was one drive. He burned them, and I don't think it's the last time they call his number in this one.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season. And they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's 2nd down. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line. In motion, Slayton. Second down and right back to McCaffrey. And the defense closes quickly there. He'll get maybe a yard to the 33. Now a timeout called for by the defense. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Here's 3rd and 7. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he's going to come up a few yards short of the first. They get him to the ground at the 37. Now a timeout called for by the defense. And my goodness, they're now out of timeouts here in this first quarter. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. A 46-yard boot, but just 36 following a pretty decent return of 10 yards. And the Commanders will take over with a 1st and 10. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Perfect start to the season on their first drive last time out, able to find the end zone. Now we'll see if they can make it 2 for 2 here in week 1. And Stroud wisely slides down safely after picking up the first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Stroud. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Looking for Christian Watson that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Why Tony? Oh, ready? Hey, uno.
Stroud looking to throw. He'll let it go deep for Foster. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Speed left.
Stroud to throw it. Throw out wide is incomplete.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Stroud and company going for it. Toward the sideline, intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Rodgers. And the Lions will take over possession here up at the 44.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's going to look deep down the field. Touchdown, Detroit! Anthony Schwartz, 56 yards. And the Lions have taken the lead. Aubrey now for the PAT. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Lions are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play.